Hey everyone, welcome back to the Cakeman Entertainment. In today's video, I'll be reacting to Attack on Titan Season 1, Episode 14. I have reacted to all the episodes before this, and you can check that link out above. Last episode, he actually finally got to do what he wanted to. So Eren, as in he being Eren, did successfully become the Titan and successfully control that ability. He carried the rock and he closed the fence. They mentioned that they did kill all the Titans that were left inside. Unfortunately, I think it was 207 or something. 200 odd soldiers died in the process, which was probably more than they wanted. But unfortunately, that was the sacrifice that they had to do to get this sort of victory. And it was a big victory. Like closing that gate and having I think this is Wall Maria, right? I think it's Wall Maria. So having this area of Wall Maria back up to humans, it's a big victory. It came at a big sacrifice, but it's still a big victory, you have to say. And at the end, well, we had a bit of a shock there. So Captain Levi, and I don't even know if I know the name, but the Captain Levi's superior, we've seen him a few times, but I don't know if I caught his name yet. But he was interrogating Eren about, like, whose side are you on? Are you really on our side? And Eren is locked up in there, because rightfully so, people would be scared of him, so it makes sense. Before I get into this reaction, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll get into it now. I find it interesting that Captain Levi said he's going to take responsibility of Eren directly. Does that mean Eren's going to, put him down as soon as... Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I thought. As soon as, Eren might go out of order, Levi's going to put him down. And I wouldn't go against Levi because he's crazy. But it didn't fail though. Actually, this is like the inner wall people, the really rich ones. I do want to know more about their layered society, like what goes on in the middle of this area compared to the outside walls. Because some people will for sure be scared of Eren, whether he's on their side or not.
We'll make an example out of him.
Okay. The premier. So is he the leader of the whole society? What's the ranking between these two? That's what I want to know.
Jaeger will be executed without a thought.
Oh shit. You can't see him die, he's too much of an asset. So they're actually the same rank, aren't they? I still haven't got his name. Did they say his name yet? Because I still feel like I haven't heard it. I just know he's the commander of the scouts. Imagine Eren just turns into a Titan here and leaves. Most of them are still alive, luckily, but a few did die. But I don't know how it works, who's ranked higher. Obviously, we did hear the Premier is the one who's gonna make the decision. But I don't think the Premier is they have a king in this society, right? Who must be higher than even the Premier.
So then you're
fucking hell, this crazy woman. Is she related to Potato Girl or what, man? Why do they look so similar and act? They both look crazy. The problem is people are afraid of what they don't understand. That might go to Eren's detriment in this case. I like how it's not just action and monsters and stuff. They're actually doing courtroom drama now, it's a different sort of thing, but I like it. It makes sense, right? This is how a society would act if they got someone who was a Titan, or half Titan, half human. But let's be honest here, if Eren loses this case and they try to execute him, he'll just turn to a Titan and leave, right? I'm assuming so, at least. But I wonder if this Premier Commander guy, did he used to be a soldier, or is he just a rich person who was appointed the leader?
Military police will now present their case.
But the head of the military police is Commander Pixies, isn't it? So yeah, who is the highest ranked officer? Well, I need to know what the ranks are. Because I thought Commander Pixies is higher than these guys, right? Urban, okay. Finally we got his name. We probably got it before. He has a good voice as well, actually. I like him and Captain Levi's voice actors the most so far.
Shut your mouth, you spineless merchant dog! Tighten on our sore of your childish antics or your deluded.
Can anyone just speak in a courtroom like this?
Do you think the Titans are going to stand idly by?
Yeah, exactly. It's like a religious cultist, pretty
I
much.
ask that you say this report from the Battle for Trust contradicts that statement.
Well, it's gonna be that he attacked
Just after
Mikasa, isn't it?
transforming,
And she'll have no choice but to agree with that.
and who
So
is
even
this
after Eren
Mikasa
fucking saved you guys still...
All right
Yeah.
then.
Aaron came. He stepped in and protected me.
They did actually, yeah. That was the first time we saw him as a Titan.
Frequently taken in by the Jaeger.
That is true. I mean, yeah, if she would always say things to help Eren.
Our own internal
She does love Eren
investigation
too.
matter, stabbing all of them to death.
Yeah,
Granted,
but
this was
what
done in
what were these?
self-defense.
Yeah,
All
there's
the same,
self-defense.
One cannot, and she's not human either.
What the fuck?
Dissect her too, just to stop it.
Don't test Eren, or he'll turn to a Titan right now.
Wrong to what's in front of you.
Imagine like Eren turns against the people because of
Does it
this.
even matter? What am
You just never know.
None of you. Take aim, damn it!
Right,
Yes,
What? Wait, why? What? Levi? What? Wait, why are you beating the shit out of him? Huh? Why did he just beat the living shit out of
I
him?
think nothing in
I love how no one is saying anything either. Like, what? They're just watching on?
Aim.
So I'm assuming Levi must be the best soldier, like,
Can you
out of
actually
everyone.
kill him?
He should lose control.
Captain Levi will put him
Definitely
down.
Kill him if it comes to that.
Yeah,
Well, that went better than I expected.
I'm assuming he went with that choice.
Patrick's did get you placed in our custody.
Yeah, Levi probably did it on purpose, right?
I can
To make
assure you
sure
the
he doesn't
pay
get
was worth it.
executed.
Glad that you're on our team.
Their names are so similar. Eren and Erwin, right?
You don't resent me now, do you?
No. Far? I mean, you knocked his tooth out.
Yeah, he did.
How?
You picked it.
Let me take a look inside that mouth of yours.
Okay.
It grew back.
Oh. Alright, so that was season 1, episode 14 of Attack on Titan. Another pretty solid episode, and I really liked the change of scenery, you could say. Like, usually, so far in Attack on Titan, it's just been like people dying, Titans fighting, Eren trying to become a Titan. It's just been Titan, 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 which I love. I love that stuff. I don't care if I get 100 episodes of just that. But no, to elevate this show and the series, they did what a realistic society would do in this scenario, and that is take Eren to court. Like, send him through a court-martial, a court process, and figure out whether he should live or he should die. Like, is he more valuable to us, or is he so out of control that he could become an even further threat to us? Obviously, he already did save some people with closing that wall off, but now I like how we're getting those hints of like the society and the higher members of society, the lower members, and the higher members just fearing for themselves and their own safety and just like wanting everything to go their own way, not caring about, which I assume is like a little part of the society. I'm assuming most of the people are the outskirts, like the people who are struggling to survive, the people who don't have enough food on the table, while the merchants who are inside, those pigs, as Levi called them, I think they don't care about any of that. They just care about their own safety, and they see him purely as a threat. But they haven't even seen a Titan, which is, yeah, that's crazy. Like, the inside people don't even know what a Titan looks like, and the outside people know what multiple Titans look like. Like, it's completely different. Yeah, it's quite interesting to see, and I enjoyed the whole court case. I like the battle of philosophies, and the military police were laying down some good points. Like, he's uncontrolled. Mikasa was supporting his case because he's adopted, like, she was adopted into his family. And yeah, they mentioned that he killed those kidnappers and stuff quite violently. I will say I agree with that. And Eren is quite violent. Like, his emotions sometimes, not to be a Star Wars reference, but his emotions do betray him often. Often they do. But no, I really enjoy the change of pace. I really enjoy this whole courtroom scene. I like the introduction of we're getting more and more of the scouts, and I'm assuming we're going to get way more of them now since he's going to be doing a recon mission with them. I like Captain Owen. I really like Levi. Commander Owen and Captain Levi. Yeah, the only thing is I want to get like a bit of a... So I think Commander Pixies is the garrison, Commander Owen is the scouts, and then that other random guy who we saw in the court case is Commander of the military police, right? So it's like 3 different sectors. But I was wondering, why did Commander Pixies not have a say in what happens? I know he mentioned like his side sort of wanting him to be executed, maybe, or something. Or he said his hands are tied. I think that's why he didn't. There was a little explanation, but I just wanted to get a bit of clarity on that. But other than that, really enjoyed the episode. Let me know in the comments below what you thought of my reaction in this episode. And until next time, I'll see you guys later.